Hello, and welcome back to Fate Stay Night, Heavensfield. Last time, Shinji seems to be back into the fray. We learned a bit from Kodamine's. He made slurping. He made the slurping and moan sounds that we were missing from the H scenes as he ate Mapo tofu. It's I just find that funny. And now we are making up our ignoring Ilya. Let's go with that. By going around with her, doing whatever she wants on a very normal day. Ilya turns to me. I sit down on the bench, thinking that she must want to rest here. But even though she suggested it, Ilya does not sit down.
Ilya, まだ座らないのか?
はい、シローのジュース。シローはコーヒーで、私はおしるこなんだよね。
Ilya takes my drink from her pocket and hands it to me. The only item she asked me to buy was her drink.
けどイリア、よくおしるこなんて知ってたな。向こうじゃそんな飲み物ないだろう。
そうね。私も見るのは初めて。すっごく甘いから私には無理だよって昔教えてもらったの。
Ilya takes a step, smiling. She twirls to the middle of the park. Is she trying to put on a show?
イリア、
レイジはここでおしまいにするね。ちょっとの間だったけど、ありがとうシロー。
Her voice is clear. Smiling resolutely, Ilya announces that her dream has come to an end.
ありがとうってどうして？まだ1時間も経ってないじゃないか。商店街が飽きたならシントに行けばいい。いい
の。だってここが終点だもの。楽しかったけど買い物はここで終わり。もうじき日が沈むから、そうしたら元の関係に戻りましょう。私はシローを殺しに来たマスターで、シローは自分のために私と戦うマスターなの。そんなの出会う前からちゃんと分かっていたんだから。
Well, yes and no. It was in a sense set in stone before, but maybe not in the way you believe. How can I respond to that? Ilya yearns for ordinary life more than me, but she casts away her wishes far more readily.
そうか。じゃあ、この公園を出たら。
ええ、私とシローは敵同士よ。いつか夜に出会ったら、あの時の続きをするしかないもの。だから、私に殺されたくないなら、先に私を殺さなきゃダメだよ、シロ。
I stop my breath for a second and look up at the sky. The sky is gray. The happy time quickly ended, and the town is covered with a heavy canopy. Even though I wish for the time to last forever, I knew it was going to end like this when I realized this is only a painful experience for Ilya. The girl said this is the farthest end, the final station. Ilya keeps smiling innocently in this place without destination or backtrack.
うわー、シロー、雪だよ、雪。
Her lively voice catches my attention. A distant scenery is in front of me when I look back in the park. Oh, this has an interesting feel to it when they're using the music from when she was you know, dying. I doubt for a second thinking it's an illusion. It's not because of the snow, but because of the dancing girl. The snow must be temporary. Looks like it'll stop soon. With the indistinct winter, Ely is completely surrounded in white snow. The silver-haired girl is playing in temporary snow as if loved by winter.
この街の雪はあったかいね。私、普通の雪って初めて見たわ。
I don't know what's so fun, but Elia keeps twirling around.
元気だな。イリアは雪が好きなのか？
冷たいのは嫌いだけど、雪は好きよ。優しくてお母様に似ているもの。この髪もね、白くて女の子らしいって褒めてくれたの。
She makes a big smile. By watching her, I can tell who praised her.
綺麗な雪。キリツグが住んでた土地にもちゃんと雪は降ってたのね。
This land or before? Her smile is not directed at me. Elisabeth von Einsburn. The white girl that came to kill my father. Why she was after Kritsugu. Why she wants to kill me. These things I already know. The man that betrayed Einsburn. Kritsugu abandoned everything and started living in this town. I, an unrelated child, pursued him as his son. I didn't learn about all the sacrifices that made this life possible until I became a master. And the snow keeps falling, as if to hide Ilya. The girl from a distant foreign country saying goodbye with a smile.
じゃあね、シロ。また一人で出歩いてるのを見つけたら、その時も遊んであげる。
The white girl leaves the park with an innocent smile. Okay. Well, let's just avoid her as a master. As though her presence was what sustained it, the snowfall slackens and dies. A temporary illusion. I brush off the snow crystals that never had a chance to pile up and leave the station of the farthest end. I see Sakura's shoes. Considering the time, I bet Sakura's already back from her club.
ただいまってなんだ。さくら寝ちゃってるじゃないか。
Is she? Her club practice must have been tiring. Sakura is sleeping in the living room. She must be exhausted as she's lying on the floor rather than having her head on the table.
だよな。風邪気味だっていうのに学校と部活。おまけにうちの手伝いだもんな。さくら、頑張りすぎだ。
I go past the living room, trying not to wake her up. And I bring a blanket from my room.
ほら、毛布もかけないで寝たらまた風邪ひくぞ。
And I carefully drape the blanket over her. Then she must be half asleep. And Sakura looks up at me with empty eyes. Her gesture is different. It's not the Sakura I know who smiles and stands in the kitchen wearing an apron. Her gesture is more erotic than I've ever seen on her.
さくら、毛布持ってきたけど。
Nervously, I try to explain myself. At that instant, Sakura's arms wrap around my neck. Her breath is near me. I'm intensely aware of her femininity, no matter how hard I try to ignore it.
さくら、ちょっと。
I can't breathe or talk properly. Sakura's half asleep. You can only look at her eyes to see that. So I have to shake her off me. I have to get away from her, so, but I can't take my eyes off her. Her hair streams down her neck. Her lips let a seductive sigh, and her breasts are pushing up her shirt. Having her mature woman's body so close to me is making me dizzy. Woo. Her hands tense up a bit. Our faces near each other. I'm entranced by her lips, unable to resist. My reasoning is frozen. Everything I prohibited, everything I shouldn't have noticed. Such boring senses are just being destroyed.
Sakura.
My heart is pounding. The sound of the pounding heart fills my eardrums, my head empties out and...
シロ、帰ってきたのですか?
Ah! I jump back. Oh, and I display speed and quick-wittedness I've never shown before, and land on top of the table. On top of the table.
素晴らしい動きです。しかしシロ、テーブルの上に乗るのはどうかと思うのですが。
Yes, we eat there.
そうだな。ちょっと気が動転してた。
I slowly step down onto the floor. Sakura is... asleep again. Her hands are lowered and she's sleeping again.
シロ、顔が真っ赤ですが、何かあったのですか? 視線も落ち着かないようですし、気にかかることでは。
No, but it is. Goddamn it, Saber.
別に何でもない。それより道場に場所を変えよう。さくらを寝かせといてやりたいし、夕飯まで手合わせしたい。
いい心がけです、シロ。昨日の休息で私の体調も万全ですし、今夜の戦いに備えるとしましょうか。
Saber heads to the dojo without questioning my suspicious behavior. I'm saved. I'm glad Saber didn't see us like that, or more glad that I didn't do anything on the spur of the moment. If I'd done anything to Sakura while she was half asleep, I would kill myself out of shame.
けど先輩、稽古もいいですけど、ほどほどにしないとダメです。突き指でも大変なのに、指の骨が折れかかるなんて普通じゃないと思います。
Oh, just give it a day.
さくら、もうちょっとゆっくり包帯巻いてくれ。頼む。
痛いのは当たり前です。こんな怪我してるのに放っておいたら腫れるに決まってるじゃないですか。これも天末と思って諦めてください。
Oh, you don't say. Sakura tapes up my middle finger into a constant giving the bird. Her movements are quick and accurate. She must get lots of practice training jam fingers in the archery club. She's skillful, but isn't this a bit rough for Sakura?
それに、セーバーさんもセーバーさんです。先輩より上手なら、もう少しやりようがあるんじゃないですか？先輩、体のところどころが腫れ上がってて、これじゃお風呂にも入れません。
I won't be able to take one alone.
さくら、言葉を返しますが、それはシローが望んだことです。私はシローの要求に応えたに過ぎない。それに今夜の怪我はシローにも責任がある。自分から手合わせを願ったというのに、集中力が全くなかったのですから。
Saber glares at me in complaint. Sorry. I have reasons. There's not much I can say when she puts it like that.
先輩、気分でも悪かったんですか？その不確かな気持ちのまま道場に入るなんて先輩らしくないですよね。
全くです。一体何に気を取られていたのですか、シローは。竹刀を握っても見ているのは空ばかりで、気迫が全く感じられなかった。
いや、それはその。
The cause is standing right here in front of me, but there's no way I can say that. Just thinking about it makes my heart jump.
先輩、まだ痛いところがあるんですか？
That's gonna help. Sakura looks at me with worry.
いや、もう大丈夫だ。食いすぎで胃がもたれただけだから、お茶でも入れてくれれば助かる。
I quickly move my face away from Sakura.
そうですね。それじゃあ食後のお茶入れてきます。
Sakura stands up to go to the kitchen. This is really bad for my heart. Or it's giving it a great workout. Actually don't know. With this, like, getting your heart pumping like this, would it be a good workout to keep your heart healthy? I wonder. Her body's engraved in my mind, and I get conscious of her whenever she comes near me.
セイバーさん、お茶でいいですか？
はい。ぬるめでお願いします。
Sakura promptly brewed some tea. Her gestures are supposed to be familiar, but I feel like I'm seeing them for the first time. Whoa. Whoa, what? Damn it, why do I keep remembering it? Something wrong with me, just like Saber said. Just looking at Sakura reminds me of how she looked earlier, her soft lips. That was weird. I don't remember... Yeah, that's all still... I didn't, like, accidentally turn that off. Because we didn't see anything when we actually went through it, but it was like it flashed back to something that we had already seen. Oh, my bad. This is just lust. Sakura's an important underclassman and a family member to me. So, why am I not conscious of her like this? Damn it. I know, I really do. Sakura's beautiful. I've been aware of that for quite some time now. But in spite of that, I acted as a senpai. I like Sakura. Having her around became normal for me, and before I knew it, I found it to be a great comfort. And it's always been a different sort of affection. I've never wanted to embrace Sakura. I knew she was a girl, but I never viewed her as someone of the opposite sex. Now, I'm beginning to think it's not that I never viewed her as a girl. But I was trying not to view her as a girl.
先輩、どうぞ。お茶入りました。
ああ、サンキュー、さくら。
どういたしまして。先輩も夕食ご苦労様でした。
Sakura smiles happily. Seeing her smile makes me happy as well. It seems like she really liked the pork meatloaf with the egg and the vegetables. Sakura hands the tea to Saber as well and sits down. Saber must enjoy tea and she receives it with satisfaction.
いただきます。しかしタイガはどうしたのでしょうね。ここのところ彼女の姿はあまり見ませんが。
え、なあ、藤姉ならさっき連絡があって今夜は来れないって。詳しくは聞けなかったけど病院を回るとかなんとか言ってた。
そうですか。タイガはシローのくせに詳しいですからもう少し話が聞きたかったのですが仕方ありません。シローの強化は次の機会にするとしましょう。
もしかして昨日と今日の稽古はまだ序の口だったのかな。
当然です。今までの鍛錬は単に今のシローができることを体で知ってもらっただけですから。シローの特性を生かした生存方法を考慮するのはこれからです。
Wonderful.
そうか、ハードっぽいなそれ。
厳しいというのであれば厳しいですが、そもそも今までの鍛錬は準備運動に過ぎません。
うわ。
Are you serious? I don't know if I should be thankful or not that Fujine isn't coming tonight.
何ですか今のため息は。シロ、これはあなたのためになることであって。さくら。
Saber looks at Sakura. I follow her gaze. Hey. Again? Sakura's breathing painfully.
さくら。
I run to her and shake her shoulders.
先輩、何でしょうか。
バカ、なんでしょうかじゃないだろう。お前、また俺たちに黙って無理よ。
No, she's not. She looks healthy, her shoulders aren't hot. She's just looking up at me in wonder.
あれ、今そのさくらが苦しそうにしてたから。
いえ、違いますよ。私、ちょっと寝ちゃってただけです。
What? Sakura smiles in embarrassment.
脅かすな。昨日の今日なんだ。風がぶり返したと思っただろ。
You fell asleep? What?
すみません。 今日は一日中眠くて気を抜くとまぶたが落ちちゃうんです。
そっか。まあ夕方も寝てたしな。疲れてるならもう休んでいいんだぞ。
はい、そうですね。それじゃあお言葉に甘えて先に失礼させてもらいます。
Sakura bows and exits the living room. She's walking steadily, so I guess she's just short on sleep, like she said. Is it not that, but rather the, lack of magical energy? We wouldn't really be able to tell, would we? The moon darkens. The clouds, blown by the strong wind, hide the white moon. We go outside, careful not to wake Sakura. It's 11 o'clock. We decide to start patrolling earlier to make up for yesterday. Town has continued to suffer while my guard was down after Castor's defeat. If Castor's still alive and collecting energy from people, I have to defeat her for sure tonight. We descend the hill to the intersection. The question is where to go from here.
シロ、サーバントの気配です。
それ近いのか、セイバー。
Yep. Same thing I was gonna ask.
距離的には問題ありません。シロの足を考慮しても全力で追跡すれば5分ほどで追いつけます。マスター、指示を。
Do we know the general direction? Where? Are they in the crowded area? What do we want to do in that regard? Some of these servants probably would not be too unwilling if they're in the crowded area at the moment. Saber's asking me if we should follow them or stay here to keep watch. I don't even need to think about it.
行くぞ。先導してくれ、セイバー。
Saber starts to run. She heads east. It seems she's heading to the big bridge connecting Miyama and Shinto. Here again, eh? The instant I step into the park, the abnormal presence makes me feel like vomiting. The air is polluted here. The stench of rot and decay seeps into my nose. Oh. My gastric juice is regurgitated just by standing here. The discomfort and the dizziness almost break my mind.
シロ、あれを。
I suppress my nausea and look. There.
ヘミヤ君？
Stand Tosaka and Archer with their backs to us.
どうやら新手が来たようじゃな。
Yeah, that fucker. And that old man, Mato Zokin. I understand the situation right away. Tosaka's fighting Mato Zokin. I see dozens of something small that I cannot distinguish. It around Tosaka. Tosaka's servant Archer has many more around him. It seems Mato Zokin used those things to attack them.
ほう、誰かと思えばセーバーのマスターか。
Wow, perfect. It looks like Archer and Rin are losing. At the very least, if they're surrounded.
いやはや、これはしたり。助っ人を用意しておくとは当社の娘にしては頭が回る。
そんなわけないでしょ。あんたを押さえつけて白状させるのなんて私とアーチャーだけで十分よ。あそこにいるのはただの観客。私とは関係ないんだから。
Saka keeps glaring at Mato Zokin, but her back is...
あんた何やってんのよ。こんな時にやってくるなんて死にたいの？
I mean, sometimes it sort of seems like that, yeah. Harshly scolding me.
シロ、
分かってる。今は遠坂たちと争ってる場合じゃない。
Just as how Tosaka does not look away from that old man, I'm feeling danger from him. A monster said to have survived by sucking people's blood. A descendant of the Makiri, who tried to obtain the Holy Grail and made Shinji into a master. There's no way that such a guy would just stand there and not do anything.
隠しておきたかったが仕方あるまい。わしとてサーバントを2体敵に回しては生き残れんからの。
He makes a sound with his cane. The incident strikes the bricks beneath the old man's feet. Someone we already defeated appears to protect him. Not someone we already defeated, but Is that an empty robe, maybe? Hard to tell.
キャスターくそ本当にまだ残っていやがったのか
シロ下がって。あれはキャスターですがキャスターではありません。外装能力はそのままですが意志である魂を感じない。あれはキャスターの死骸を別のもので補っただけの模造品です。
Saber steps forward. In her hand is the invisible sword.
ほう、さすがはセイバー。一目でわしのからくりを見抜きおったが、いやはやこれでは信じ程度のライダーがかなわんのも道理。
I wonder how much he knows about the previous war, if he's aware of Saber's identity.
キャスターもなすすべなくお主に敗れたように、そこのアーチャーとてお主の敵ではあるまい。
向上はそれだけか。我らを測った罪だけではない。敵同士とはいえキャスターとてサーバントに選ばれた英霊だ。その亡骸をもてあそぶからには相応の覚悟があるのだろうな。
さて、わしは使われなくなったものを拾っただけよ。
Why do I feel like that's going to be a theme with you?
それを下道というのなら構わんがな、セイバー。それではお主の行く末はその下道にも劣ってしまうぞ。何しろその身は最高のサーバント。ならばこのようなムクロよりお主を屈服させるが最上じゃ。その体を我が虫どもに食わせ、そこなムクロと同じ命運をたどらせよ。
Wow, that's a big game you're talking.
貴様
Calm down. He's obviously trying to bait you into reaction.
何を憤る。所詮サーバントなど主の道具、どのように刺激するかなど問題ではあるまい。霊樹で縛られるも死してなお使われるも同じならば、心ない人形と化すがうぬらのためであろう。
Wow. Nice guy. No, no, the two servants charge. No, 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 no. Saber and Archer charge at the laughing monster as if they plan the attack. The two blades slice through Caster. The match was decided from the start. Caster cannot defeat Saber. Even when Matsu's looking to control, that fact does not change. Caster's magic does not reach Saber, and Saber finishes off the enemy she had defeated before. Caster's body begins to disintegrate. Saber stands by and watches until the end. Okay, this has to be a trap. Probably set for Archer, but willingly given to Saber instead, yeah? To ensure that it completely disappears. Ensure that her body will not be violated again.
Acha!
It is Tosaka's voice. Matsuzokin is disappearing. He sacrificed Caster in order to make his escape. But that is why Saber took care of Caster. Archer ignored her completely, pursued the controller, and cut Matsuzokin's body in half.
No.
Soken's upper body falls to the ground. A dragging sound. Even though blood and entrails are spilling out from his bisected body, the old man still lives. He crawls on the ground with his arms, trying to get away from Archer.
終わりだ、魔術師。過去からの経験でな、お前のような妖物は早めに処理することにしている。
Oh, I imagine. Archer raises his short sword above Zoken. This is the end. No matter how immortal Matsuzokin may be, he'll die once his head is crushed. And he's almost dead already. It is not like he has self-healing powers like the servants. And his horrific wound is taking him closer to death by the second. But unwilling to take any chances, Archer kills the Magus with his short sword. Wait. No, he tries to kill Zoken and stops. It's not only Archer who felt it. Everybody here does. Tosaka and Saber, Archer and I. Even Matsuzokin, hovering on the edge of death, trembles at its appearance. Darkness covers the park. The damp air freezes in an instant. My heart is beating at a higher pitch, but the rate is lower. Something bad is close by. So, I have to run away. I I cannot concern myself with that thing. My body understands it instinctively, yet it refuses to move. It's meaningless to run away. My body knows that I cannot escape. I move my trembling body and turn my numb neck. I look towards the entrance of the park. There. Stands the shadow. That is very different than the... Okay, wait. Oh, I had assumed previously that thing was assassin, maybe in a less complete form, considering all the absorption stuff that was being talked about. So that's still around 2. Oh, that can't be good. Space is distorted. I want to believe that's just my imagination, a product of the distorted sense of balance caused by extreme tension. I've never seen anything like it. It's insubstantial, as if a shadow suddenly stood up. Its existence is so light that it could be blown away, and yet its presence dominates this place. It lacks intelligence or reason, and it probably is not even alive. The black shadow stands there, like a mirage. So, why do I find it so familiar?
Aryan.
Oh, you know, those actually sort of look like the tentacle sort of things that was being described to be attacking Lancer. Oh. I hear a hoarse voice. The only one able to speak here happens to be the dying old man.
Aryan. Aryan. Aryan.
He crawls while screaming. Matsuzoken pulls himself away from Archer and out of the park. It's not that Zoken had that much strength left. It's just that fear of the shadow drove him. Nobody's able to move. Sokka and I stand still, transfixed by fear. Even Saber and Archer seem in trance. It's like a deep-sea monster. The shadow sways in the silent world where everything is still. And it shows something like a will for the first time. It lacks eyes, limbs, or a body. Yet it still casts a shadow at its base. Outlined by the moonlight, the shadow begins to stretch and elongate. Like a snake that has found its prey, it points at Sokka and... oblivious to the change, Sokka does not move. Saber's too far away and Archer started running, but he is too far away to make it in time. The shadow lashes out. Without showing any sign, the shadow abruptly covers tens of meters and...
Osaka! Amunai!
I frantically push Sokka aside. I can hear her voice. The instant I push Sokka away, something engulfs me. A splashing sound, and the sensation of something trying to crush my body. My presentiment wasn't wrong. Water has come crashing in around me, and I am now sinking into the sea. But it's hot. The seawater's too hot. Boiling cold tar. It sticks to my skin and cuts off my life, and I don't feel like I'm in the sea. I feel sick. I feel sick. It's wrong. I feel sick. It's wrong. I refuse feel sick. It's wrong. I feel sick. It's wrong. Rabbit's corpse, one eye missing. Rotten soft flesh, forced in my mouth. Rabbit's corpse smears in my esophagus. Clear sensation of eating life. Life is alive, even rotted. It's real. I can't taste it with the cooked food. It feels good. There's no taste, but I'm forced to eat as long as in front of me. A boundary place, a big line, a place that will eat rabbits. There's only one color. The line consists of rabbit. Lions and lions. They rot as soon as they get in the line. Infested with maggots. What is rotted? Which is the infested with maggots? Which is alive?
Emiya-kun?
That can't be good. I wake up. My body's hot. My nauseous and fading. My head is shaking and I can't even stand up by myself.
目が覚めた？大丈夫？私がわかる？
She slaps my cheeks.
わかる。こんな時に人を平手打ちすんのは間違いなく遠坂だ。
Ha ha.
よかった。減らず口を言えるなら大丈夫ね。
That was just my honest opinion right now.
バカ、何笑ってるのよ。言っとくけど礼は言わないわよ。あんな真似は二度としないで。助けてもらった相手に死なれたら借りを返すこともできなくなる。
Well, get used to it. That's sort of my thing. She glares at me. But Tasaki is still rubbing my back with one hand and holding my hand in the other cheek. In the other to check my temperature. Okay, what happened?
遠坂、変なのはどうした？
消えたわ。エミヤくんが影の上に立って倒れたと思ったらもういなかった。あれ自身はあっちの方からやってきたみたいだけど。
Tasaka looks southwest and grits her teeth.
そうか。けど俺、随分と長く
What all did
変
it...
なのに絡まってた気がするんだけど。
Oh, this weird shit again. This is the last one. Which is alive? Which is doing the eating? Okay. Well, that's interesting.
本当？あなたが私を突き飛ばしてから今まで10秒も経ってないわよ。その証拠にほら。
Huh.
シロ、
Well, that thing fogged with my senses then. Saber runs up to me.
またあなたは無茶な真似をして。
Yeah. Saber supports me and pulls me away from Sasaga.
離れなさい、アーチャーのマスター。それ以上我がマスターに近寄るのなら敵対行為とみなします。
何？もしかして私も敵？
Not at this moment. Just don't push your luck.
当然でしょう。あなたはマスターであり、アーチャーを連れている。何のつもりでシロがあなたをかばったかは知りませんが、みすみす我が主に近づかせることはできない。
And Saber glares at Sasaga. Yeah, you two haven't really spent much time together, have you? Crap. I guess I never told Saber about our current truce.
いや、違うんだ、セイバー。遠坂とは今休戦中でキャスターを倒すまで。
Well, actually, you know, that already happened. Oh,
シロ、しっかり気をつけて。
oh, we're back to high contrast.
だから遠坂は敵じゃない。そういう約束なんだ。
わかりました。あなたがそう言うのなら彼女とは争いません。
Oh,
ですから。
I have a feeling that high contrast is going to be important.
なあ、悪い。正直、もう喋る。
I endure the nausea and the chill that tries to get me unconscious. I have to get home before I faint. I have to stay conscious until then.
助かったか。ま、本体に触れたわけでもなし、実体のあるものなら怒りを移された程度だろう。
Oh, do you know what was going on? Oh, Archer, let's hear it. Archer approaches. Archer's expressionless even though Zoken got away. And he's the only calm one here.
アーチャー、あなたは今の影が何者か知っているのですか？
さてな。だが、これで一つはっきりした。キャスターなき後、町の人間から魔力を吸い上げているのは今の影だろうよ。
You don't say. He answers as if he's not interested. Then Archer looks down at me lying on the ground.
どうやら支援を優先できる状況ではなくなったようだ。そうだろ、エミヤシロ。
Well, are you saying that more for yourself, Archer?
あれが何であるかはお前の直感が正しい。
How, though?
サーバントとして召喚されたというのに、結局はあれの相手をさせられるというわけだ。
アーチャー、あなたは一体。
Don't worry about it. That's not important this route, I'm sure.
そうか。君はまだ守護者ではなかったな。では、あの手の類と対峙したことはなかろう。まったく、いずこにいようとやることに変わりがないとはな。
What would being a guardian make you require to fight something like that? The knight in red beckons Sasaka to go. Right before they leave.
いや、そう悲観したものではないか。まだことは起きていない。後始末にとどまるか、その前に型をつけるのか。今回は摘み取れる可能性がまだ残されているのだから。
He looks up at the sky and murmurs these words. It switches off and on. The heat permeates my body and I don't feel like walking. Is it because someone told me this is like a disease? It feels like plague maggots are filling my whole body. This is... It seems to be implying that this is equivalent, if not the same, as the Holy Grail, yeah? Yeah? I can't tell dream and reality apart. I feel like I'm already asleep and trying to go back to my room. Because it's reminding him of the thing that seems blatantly to be the core, essentially, of the Holy Grail from how I understand it. I could be wrong, essentially, in how I interpreted what was going on between everything so far, but I can sort of understand why it doesn't seem like it would have intelligence or anything, but it suddenly has a will? Why would it go after Tasaka? Why did it sort of sound like Sakura previously?
さくら、睡眠中ではなかったのですか？
Is there a chance that that is Heaven's feel? That thing? Because they were talking about Ilya, who's supposed to be the host for the Holy Grail, yeah? Wearing it or something? I forget exactly how they phrased it. That one little snippet that I got. That is the most... That expression. She knows what's happening?
いえ、これは私が任されたことです。
Does she know what's happening?
それに、何らかの病だとしたら、あなたにまで移ってしまう。
Does she know what's happening?
そんなことを言ってるんじゃありません。セイバーさん、あなたと先輩が何をしているのかは知りません。聞いても答えてもらえないことだって分かっていますから、問いただすこともしませんでした。けど、あなたが来てから先輩は毎日辛そうでした。それだけならよかったのに、今夜は怪我をして帰ってきたんです。
さくら、それは。
セイバーさんの事情は知りません。けど、もう少しうまいやり方があるんじゃないですか。それができないって言うなら、せめて先輩を巻き込むのはやめてください。
I return to my room. Feels like someone is next to me, putting me to sleep. A voice is whispering in my ear, but I can't make out the words. Did it apologize? It's my fault. Did it apologize? I'm sorry? Whatever the words are, they're the last thing I hear. My consciousness fades as soon as I lie down. And the scene keeps swarming like insects until the very end. And she slurs out her words as she sees off her friends. There's no one around, and the rotary's completely still. Did her friend get the last taxi, or are they just avoiding this place for some reason? The station, which used to be filled with light and people, is now just a group of lifeless buildings. She heads home, still slightly drunk. It doesn't matter if there's no taxi, the last train is out. Her apartment is close by. Her friends live 3 stations away, so she just walks home by herself after seeing them off. The rotary is quiet, even though it's still before midnight, and she starts home like always. So, when did it turn into something that's not like always? The desolate town. The pitch black back alleys. The chill emanating from the dark shadows. Formless unease assails her. She turns around, the only thing following her is her cold and silent silhouette. She walks faster. Staying here is dangerous. She doesn't believe she's overthinking it either. Nobody's following her. First of all, she doesn't have the sense to realize it even if she is in danger. She's the only human after all. But she can't stop shivering. The unpleasant presence gets stronger. This is just like the 3 times she woke up at night as a child. She would just wake up to go to the bathroom, but would sense someone crouching in the corner. Instead of moving, she would pretend to be asleep until the morning came. This unease is how she felt then, as if the whole world had abandoned her. She's running now. She's not taking her usual route home. The road in front of her is dangerous. The roads she usually takes home are all dark. Instinctively seeking the safest way, she's running before she knows it. When did the quick trot turn into an all-out dash? She understands that it's silly to be scared of something that she cannot see, but she is unable to stop herself. She runs like a dog. Her throat is dry, but strangely, she isn't sweating. It's on at night. A series of accidents with unknown causes. Desperately, she tells herself that's not the work of a serial killer. There's no one around. Tonight of all nights, this place is empty. Is that why it seems like it's happening to somebody else? The familiar town is like an imitation in a mirror that will never find her. And you go there, eh? Oh, that's good. And she arrives at the final destination. The final stop, eh? Did she come out to this place? Something is very funny. Indeed. Something is funny, so sounds of laughter come from her throat, as if from someone else. She is merely running. Her user route home seemed too dangerous, so she ran along the roads that felt safer to her, and something guided her here. Finally, she realizes there is no place to run. Worms, worms, worms. Worms. Oh, I was almost hoping it would be the shadow instead of that. Some appear from between the grasses. Some fall down from the tree branches. The first one drops onto her right eye and It uses the snout larger than her eyeball to crawl into her eye sockets. The scream is not heard. She crumples to the ground. Pain shoots through her heels. It hurts. It hurts as if they've been chopped off with an axe. Since that's impossible, she tries to move her toes, only to find that she cannot feel them. In its place, many new things enter her body from the cut heel. She tries to see what they are with her remaining left eye. She cannot see what they are anymore. Indescribable horrors swarm over her body. Her mind somehow does not see what they are eating. And the worms dive in. When she was small, she once saw maggots swarming on a sponge. This is just like that. Although inchworms chewing through an apple might be a more apt comparison. But the realistic image and the scene before her do not seem related. Because such things cannot be. Such things cannot be happening to her. It's almost midnight. She has to hurry home and be ready to bath. Ouch! Laugh off all the fatigue. That hurts. Let her hair dry. It hurts. Watch some videos. Return to her room. It hurts. She wants to return to her room. Return. Please stop. Stay up till 3 o'clock. It really hurts. Anything. Please stop. It really hurts. Wake up with an alarm clock. Go back. It hurts. Go back to work. Go back.
会社に部屋に戻りたいのにどっか行け。違うって言ってるでしょ。やめてよ。お願いします。私を部屋に返してください。俺があんたたちもうやだ。何勝手に私の。
The meal ends. Another 5 minutes. It's too gruesome a scene to be called a meal, but if one defines having a meal as absorbing nourishment, then this was certainly a meal. That? The lying body stands up. The female body is turned into an old man's body. Ah.
こればかりはいつになっても慣れんものだな。
And a hoarse voice echoes through the park. The worms have disappeared. They have finished their meal and have returned to their nest, the old man's body. In other words, they replaced the woman's body, the one they fed on. Someone else is watching the spectacle between the crisscrossing tree branches. A white mask is floating. A mask made from human skull is smiling like a buffoon. The owner of the mask does not even need to be mentioned. It is the seventh servant, the one born from within the fake servant. He is the heroic spirit who defeated Lancer, assassin.
器用なものだ。先ほどの体も元より借り物だったということか。
おう、見ておったのか、アサシン。そうよ、わしの肉体はとうの昔に滅び去っておる。こうしてすでに出来上がっている体に寄生するだけの老いぼれでな。他の者どものように日の元に出られる体ではない。
The laughing figure is indeed Mato Zokin. It took him a few minutes to attack and take over a woman's body. Speed is incredible, even for a master magus.
そうか。元の体などどうでもよい。単に一人分の肉が必要なだけなのだな。そうして得た肉を好みの形に作り上げるわけか。
Which is amazing because he's ugly as sin.
どのみち中身は虫どもなのだ。人間としての機能は虫どもが果たす。まさに擬態よな。
ほほう、わずか1日で饒舌になったではないか、アサシン。 その様では己が望みを思い出したか。
Okay, so he is connected. You know, that also explained why he was able to basically create the servant out of assassin. If he has the power to do that with the worms, then does that mean he could do something similar with assassin?
無論我は同じ望みを持つ召喚者にのみ呼び出される。魔術師殿の不死への渇望がこの身を招いたのだ。だが
The black shadow wavers. The emotionless skull stares at the aged magus.
いささか疑問が生じた。魔術師殿はすでに不死。その年月も500を超えよう。ならば望みはとうにかなっているのではないか。
And the old magus lets out a cry. Who would know that the cry is not a laugh but a cry of anger? Yes, Mato Zokin is almost immortal. He will live as long as there are bodies to infest, and his soul remains alive. But there's almost pain. But there's only pain. Mato Zokin does not wear his current form by choice, turning his body into something inhuman and mimicking human form. There's a limit to the magic. He's like a machine that can run forever in theory, but its parts rust over time. Parts run, cogwheels slide out of place, programs become obsolete.
いやいや、わしは不死ではないぞ、アサシン。わしの体は腐る。何度新しい肉体を得ようと腐る。何をしようと腐っていくのだ。この新しい肉体とてすでに腐敗が始まっている。生きたまま自身が腐っていくこの不快と屈辱。自らが人ではなく虫なのだと受け入れる絶望といえば分かってもらえるかな。
なぜ腐る？虫どもでは真っ当な肉体を作れないのか。
そのようなことはないぞ。わしは永遠に生き続ける方法、人間としてとどまれる方式としてこの延命法を選んだつもりじゃ。
ますますわからぬな。完全な肉体維持を選んでおいてその始末なのか。そもそもなぜ外見を老人に模す。
That's what I was saying. The guy's ugly as sin. If he can, take a form of his choice, why would he choose that?
肉を粘土のようにこねるのならいかようにも姿は変えられ。
良い質問じゃ。ではトウが元の肉体を完全に失った者が自らの力だけでかつての自分を復元するとしよう。その場合、肉体を元の形に戻すものは何だと思う？
肉体は己の肉体を記録している。肌がそげ、肉が落ちようとかつての姿に戻るのは、
遺伝子に記録された構成図じゃな。だがわしの場合は違う。自身の構成を記録していた肉体そのものを失ったのだ。
But
設計図を持って肉体を復元することはできぬ。
okay, how about any other body then?
その場合、自己を覚え元通りの形にするものは何だと思うね。
Why not just pretend to be that woman or something? It is obvious. The soul is not the law of the physical world, but something of the higher order, the record of all bodies within the concept of the astral world. Yes, if one has a soul, one should be able to reconstruct their body, even if the original body and genes have been lost. So in other words, the soul magus is...
なるほど。自身の魂だけを生かし、肉体は生きている者たちから摂取する。それが魔術師殿の不死の正体か。故に他の姿にはなれない。魔術師殿が存命させているものは肉体ではなく魂。
So as long as he doesn't look like what he thinks he should look like, then he'll lose his soul?
故に魂以外の姿は形作れないと。
当然であろう。わしとて好き好んで老人の体を得ているわけではないわ。よいか。 わしはこの姿しか作れんのだ。それも定期的に変えねば腐り落ちる不出来なものよ。かつては一度の取り替えで54年活動したわしが、今では数ヶ月に一度取り替えねば存命できぬ。その歪小さ、腐敗する苦しみが誰に理解できようか。間違えるな今代のアサシンよ。そのようなものを二度と不死と称するでない。
This generation? As in this generation of the Holy Grail War, or... Irritation can be heard in the voice of the old magus. It's been 3 days since Assassin's summoning. He finally sees the true nature of his summoner.
納得がいった。つまり腐っているのは肉体ではなく、
そう、魂が腐っておる。時間の蓄積は幽体にさえ影響を及ぼすのだ。故にわしの体は腐る。構成図である魂が腐っていては肉体が腐り落ちるのも当然であろう。
故に聖杯を求めるか。憤るわけよな。その永遠、生地永久を知らぬ者より辛かろ
う。そうだとも。わしの体は腐るのだ。その苦しみ、骨の髄まで侵す毒から解放されねばならん。
Then die.
そのための聖杯、そのための死なない体よ。そうだ、わしは死にたくない。まだ生きていたい。それから逃れるために何百年と生き、腐敗から逃れるために何千という肉を食らい続けた。わかるか、山の主よ。わしはこの虫と化した自身が恨めし、わしだけが腐ることが恨めし、人として当然のように正しい肉体を授かる虫どもが恨めしいのだ。
This is like 99.999999999% your fault, and you're whining like a little baby about it. The white mask looks down at the rotting old man. How can he say he hates humans that live peacefully? It was his spell he used to escape that peaceful life that gave him this pain. The unending torment of the magus, the decay that melts his bone and flesh as a result of his own action and unwillingness to let go. But the pain overrides such trivial matters as blame. It must not matter who is evil or what the cause is, because this is just a speculation, but Mato Zokin must be insane already. The pain and fear of experiencing one's own decomposition must be unbearable for normal human beings. Nobody should be able to endure it, no matter how strong their mind may be. Because then one will die. The body dies if it rots for over an hour. But 200 years? Only this old magus would understand how rotten the mind is of someone who has had his body rotting away. Matazokin has gone insane. No matter his mental state, if there's nobody in the world who can identify with him, he'll be labeled insane.
数百年の妄念か。私には理解できぬが。
The old man's monologue can be summarized in one sentence. He does not want to die. He does not want to die. He does not want to die. In short, he does not want to die. It is merely that a wish anyone would have became clear for this man. He sacrificed many people clinging to the simple yet foolish wish. He prepared many things and sacrificed people to obtain the Holy Grail. No. This old magus's very existence is made possible by those sacrifices. That is reason enough for the masked assassin to pledge his loyalty.
理解できぬが、魔術師殿はこの私のマスターにふさわしい。よかろう。人として扱われなかった者同士、共に永遠を目指すとしよう。
And the skull waits. The serpent in the black coat bows the rotting old magus. And I think that's where I'm going to call it an episode. As an FYI, I'm actually recording a bit ahead at this point, at least for this. So, I don't think episode 4 or 5, I believe it would be, has gone up yet, so that's still in the cards in terms of everything else. This is 8, I believe, so yeah, a little bit ahead. Probably not going to record this for a little bit at the very least, but I am not... it feels like enough... okay, stuff with Matsuzoken seems to be making sense. Stuff with that shadow... oh, it feels like I have the information to get it, but things are not quite coming together in my head. Maybe by the next time I record, I'll think of something. Either way, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.